longed for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Siempre le doy la respuesta mala, por decirlo así, la contraria. Bueno. Hasta allá. Kilómetro de distancia. Bueno. Todo es parte de transportar. Vámonos. Salió esta bichilla nueva. Está muy pichuda. Parece que es como un healer. De arriba. Ahí. Ok. Ya. Bicho que congela. Por aquí hay unas balas que yo no terminé de hacer. Matica, la matica. Por aquí y allá.
Come a little closer.
Dodge this.
Se ranchó. No. Interesante. Bicho.
Let's dance! Whoop, yeah!
Cool it.
Entonces.
I'll protect us!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Let's dance!
Dodge this.
Qué bueno esa healer. Opa. Vamos a ver si puedo subir por este otro lado. Ah.
Let the show begin!
You're in for a little shock.
Chancha.
What's the hurry?
Uy, ¿para dónde agarró? Verga, ¿para dónde agarró el espíritu?
Dodge this. Wind blade.
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Go, Barbara, go!
¿Sí?
You're in for a little shock.
Let's dance!
Está bueno.
My.
¿No?
You're in for a little shock.
quedo de... Deixa esse cofre. Madre, muy pipi.
Wind blade.
Una mentica. Oh. Voy a putar agua.
You're... don't be such a brute.
Let's dance!
Y... arriba. Está buenísimo. Está muy loco. Me gustó más que Zelda. Qué bueno, esta está más ágil. Anda el Necronomicon en la espalda. Pura mentica. No, nuevo.
Yeah.
Además,
Let's dance!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
qué bueno.
Yeah. Oh no!
Come a little closer.
Qué sucio agua, electricidad. No sé si será lo más roto, pero la verdad es que está bueno. Está bueno, güey. ¿Y esto cómo? Ah, ok. Está bueno. Ya otro. Ya otro. Lo tenía que hacer en el pasado y no lo hice.
Yeah. Freeze. Dodge this. Dodge this.
Me pega dos besos a mi manilla.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide like you're
Ya se
used
puso
to.
sat.
Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to
Sí,
the
sí, vámonos. Hostia. Una vara. Me voy dando con la manilla. Allá. Oh, ándale. Ay, por ahí, no, menos que se con la tecla adelante. Fuck. Really? ¿Qué pasó ahí? Mira que tengo que volver de nuevo. Fuck. No puedo creer. Qué caca. Sí, sí. No. Ah, bueno. Ya decía yo, ¿cómo me voy a dejar ahí abajo? Echarme todo el vueltón de nuevo.
You gotta focus if you want to. Cool.
Musiquita. Muy fácil, el Mara mamó.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle the next part of the exam. Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting.
Sí, ya tanto. Oh, para el otro lado. Papi, aquí soy una chica papi. Hostia, bájate. Está bonito. Stormwind estamos.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Hostia. Comencé mal. Vale. Uy, ¿dónde está?
You didn't. Once you're. Keep up for.
No, pues sí, ¿verdad?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Easy! You've flown this way before? Once you've passed this final stage, you'll find just keep thinking about that license.
Vamos a darle.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Soy Otto. Soy un huevo.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Se la comió.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under section... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
Russ.
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside.
Artefacto volador.
But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Última vez fue visto por los alrededores de Pacacua. Pero esto fue
Leave
hace
it to
tiempo.
me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Satanás y yo lo atraparemos. Ah, chill.
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be
Sí, sí. Mamé con la licencia, buenísimo. No me la dieron. Me dieron una pues. Oh. Me va tirando. Me hubiera mandado con Mayer. No, creo que se puede cambiar. Oh, no se puede cambiar. Bueno. Uy, sí llego. Que ponga los pies, sí. Sorry, ya volví.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Qué madre, con arquera podía matar a sus pollos. Como los mato ahora. ¿Y esto qué?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Cocinar. Se supone que con esta madre tengo un 12% de probabilidad más de que me salga un doble loot a la hora de cocinar. Ah, bueno, pues ya no. No sé. A la hora que hice perfecto. Ah, bueno, igual lo tiro cuando. Ok.
Go, Barbara, go!
Uy, ¿qué hace la ulti esta madre?
How do we know if this was left by a strange bird or an animal slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if... Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Satanás, sigamos las marcas.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
No toques eso. Vengan pollas. Qué bueno este mae.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I...
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who'd...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Satanás, vamos para allá.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. Suffocate! Freeze!
I'll protect us!
Freeze!
Yeah! Ow!
Freeze! You're open!
Don't be such a brute.
You're open!
Don't be such a brute.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Suffocate! Suffocate! Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze!
Let the show begin!
Direct assault! Suffocate! Freeze!
Come on, we can do it!
Freeze! You're open! Suffocate!
This will be frozen in time.
Freeze!
Get out of here.
I'll protect us!
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Suffocate!
Yeah!
Surrender only to...
Suffocate!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Okay. Sí, vamos a darle. La vara es que ir al baño rápidamente.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Hey, sí, volví. Mentira.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we... If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop.
What?
You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do with any... How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Observa cómo atrapo al hada y observa cómo me paso esta prueba por los cojones. Por los ojos, con los ojos cerrados.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Estamos mal. Oh. Ole.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Okay. Hold.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Mamá.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
lo que vi es que vienen a dejar algo a la casa y estoy al tanto.
Bet you can't keep up with me. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry. I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight?
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no! He's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across, but... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good.
Me huele que no vamos a ir a la verga, tío. Ay, güey. Sí. Jerónimo.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Pa, pena, jugo, señor.
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Ah, mira, puedo usar algo.
Yeah, go, Rubber, go! Yeah!
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Here's something special.
Come a little.
Dodge this.
Free!
Just you watch.
Don't get frostbite. Free.
Protect us! All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha!
Oh,
So
wow.
he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and
What you did now looked more like 99 parts
it was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I kinda missed that
Yeah.
nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry, Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Oh, wow.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Oh, protect us!
F. Bueno. Bueno, michis, hasta aquí por el día de hoy. Veremos.